Good morning, students. This is 10th standard biology video class, video 2. In this video, we are going to continue the unit 13, structural organization of animals. Dear students, last video class, we have seen the habit and habitat of leech, external morphology of a leech, that is color, size and shape, receptors, suckers, and what are all the external apertures which is present in the body surface, how the body which is divided into different segments, what are all the organs which is present in the each segments, and also the organs which is present in the different segments, how they are doing the different function, everything we have seen in the previous video class. Dear students, today we are going to see the next topic, body of the leech. Dear students, this is the body wall of the leech. It contains 5 layers. One is outermost layer is called a cuticle. Inner to the cuticle, they are having the layer is called a epidermis. Then below the epidermis, they are having the region is called a dermis. Then a connective tissue which is present inner to the dermis is called a muscular layer, which is circular in shape, which contains longitudinal muscles. Last one is the botryoidal tissue, lies beneath the muscular layer, that is longitudinal muscles, and it fills the entire body cavity or column around the gut region. So this is said to be the body wall of the leech. Cuticle, epidermis, dermis, muscular layer, and botryoidal tissue. Another one, locomotion. What is locomotion? Movement from one place to another place is called locomotion. Locomotion in leech is taken place in 2 methods. One is the looping or crawling movement. Another one is the swimming movement. Dear students, first one, looping or crawling movement. Dear students, what is crawling movement? That means they are showing the 2 type of activities with the help of muscles which is present in the body, that is contraction and relaxation of the muscles make the body surface of the leech which move front. That is said to be the looping or crawling movement. At the time of looping or crawling movement, the 2 suckers, what are all the 2 suckers? Anterior suckers and posterior suckers, which are giving attachment to the surface or the substratum. At the time of movement only, the suckers which are attached to the body surface, to the substratum. So that type of movement is called a looping or crawling movement. Another one is the swimming movement. So the leech which is very actively swimming in the water and performing the undulating movement in water. Undulating movement means the lower region of the body or base of the body which is attached on the bottom of the water, the remaining parts or body surface which are moving or lashing up and down. That is said to be the swimming movement or undulating movement. ஒரு பகுதி மட்டும், that is base of the body which is attached to the bottom of the substratum or any rocky region or any surface of the water. Remaining body surface which are moving up and down or lashing their body surface. That is said to be undulating movement in the leech. So this type of movement is called a swimming movement of leech. So these are all the different movement how the leech which are moving from one place to another place. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the looping movement. So at the base of the body which are attached to the substratum, அது ஏதோ தரைப்பகுதி ஏதோ ஒன்றுத்தில் body surfaceல attach ஆயிருக்கு. Remaining which are bending their body and also stretching their body and touches the other side of the substratum. Once the other side of the region touches the substratum, the back is rises up and again it will be bend like a loop. ஒரு வளைவு மாதிரி ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது பாருங்க. So both the suckers are attached to the surface of the animal body or the substratum. It forms a small loop of circle மாதிரி இருக்கு பாருங்க. That is said to be the loop. So like this, the leech which are moving from one place to another place. So this type of movement is called a looping movement. Dear students, next we are going to see the digestive system of the leech. In leech, the digestive system consists of two important regions. One is the long alimentary canal and the digestive glands. First, we are going to see the alimentary canal. So it is a straight tubular-like structure which is running from mouth to the anus. வாய்ப்பகுதியிலிருந்து anus வரைக்கும் a small tubular-like structure which are running constitute the alimentary canal of the leech. Then mouth is a triradiate aperture. Aperture means opening. Triradiate naka one small circle. You are drawing the three radius from the center towards the margin. That is said to be triradiate aperture situated in the middle of the anterior sucker, and also it leads to the small buccal cavity. அப்படின்னா தொண்டைக்குழி அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். So we are also having a long neck-like structure which are connecting the body and the head region. So that neck region only they are having a broad opening. It's said to be the buccal cavity. Likewise, the leech is also having the buccal cavity. It leads from the mouth region. So the shape of the mouth is, what is that one? Triradiate shape. That means aperture or opening. Where it is located? It is located in the anterior sucker. Then the wall of the buccal cavity which contains 3 jaws. How many jaws is there? 3 jaws with a single row of minute teeth. 3 jaws, each jaw which are having the single row of very small minute teeth. Then this jaw which are producing a structure is called a papillae. From this papillae, the minute openings are arising. That is called a salivary glands. So this mouth and buccal cavity which is present in the first 5 segments of the leech body. So first one is the alimentary canal. Alimentary canal of a leech is a small, long, tubular-like structure. Start from the mouth to anus. Mouth is a triradiator openings which is present in the anterior sucker. It leads to a small buccal cavity which contains 3 jaws, each jaw which are having the single row of small teeth. The jaws which are produce a small papillae like openings. So these openings are named as salivary glands. Both mouth and buccal cavity, which occupy the first 5 segments of the leech. How many segments of the body of your leech contain? 33 segments. Out of 33 segments, first 5 segments which occupy mouth and buccal cavity. After that, this buccal cavity which leads into a small tubular structure is called a pharynx. So this pharynx is also made up with muscular substance. On either side of the pharynx, they are having the salivary glands which are arising from the opening of the papillae. So these salivary glands means what is that one? Umirneer அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். In our mouth also, we are secreting a liquid substance is called saliva or salivary glands which are secreting the liquid substance. Likewise, the salivary glands which is present in the buccal cavity of the leech secreting a chemical substance is called iridoin. So this iridoin which prevents the coagulation of the blood. So coagulation of a blood means it does not allow the blood to clot. That is said to be prevent the coagulation of the blood. That means the blood circulation is taken place inside the body at the time of blood is sucking by the leech. எப்போ blood வந்து இது உறிஞ்ச போதோ from the other animal body, at that time it does not allow the blood to clot in the other animal body. That is called a coagulation of blood. So this pharynx which leads into a crop, a long tubular structure with a short and a narrow esophagus. That means the crop which are opening from the minute, small, narrow tubular like structure is called a esophagus. That means the pharynx which leads into a small, short, narrow tube is called a esophagus. From that esophagus, it starts from the crop. So after this, we have seen alimentary canal. The continuation of the alimentary canal is the next one, that is crop. It is the largest portion of alimentary canal. So remaining, what is that one? Buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, everything a small muscular structure only. But the crop is the largest muscular portion of the alimentary canal. It is divided into 10 chambers. It is divided into 10 chambers. Each chamber which are connected with another one through a circular aperture or openings surrounded by a sphincter muscles. Sphincter muscles na it's a சுருங்கி வருகிறது, contraction and relaxation. That muscles are said to be sphincter's muscle. Sphincter's muscle. So from that crop, a pair of CK arises at the lateral position, but it is run through backward direction. So this blind outgrowth from the each chamber is known as CK or diverticula. So what is that one? from the each crop a pair of lateral CK arises, but it's run through backward direction. So this blind outgrowth from the chamber of the crop, how many chamber of the crop is there? 10 chambers. So chamber is known as CK or diverticula. So this CK or a diverticula which is present in the crop only, which are storing large amount of blood which can be slowly digested. A blood which is sucked by the leech is not digested immediately. It will be stored it in the region is called CK or diverticula. Then later only it will be digested by the digestive glands which is present in the body of the leech. Then the 10th chamber of the crop, that is last chamber of the crop, opens into the stomach region. The stomach which is lead into intestine. It is a small straight tube that open into the rectum. Then the rectum which is open into the exterior or outer surface by anus. So these are all the different region and their activities which is present in the alimentary canal of the leech. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the digestive system of leech. The first one is the mouth which is present in the anterior sucker, which are leads into a small tubular structure is called buccal cavity. The buccal cavity which are containing 3 jaws. Each jaw which are having the single pair of small minute teeth. Then jaw which is leads into the tubular structure is called pharynx. And the lateral portion of the pharynx, they are having the salivary glands. Then this pharynx which is lead into a small muscular structure is called esophagus. From that esophagus, the long tubular structure is called crop. So this is the large segment of the alimentary canal. A crop which contains 10 chambers. Each chambers which are having the laterally arranged structure which is directed in the backward position, that is called CK or crop diverticula, which are storing a large amount of blood. The blood which is digested later. Then this crop diverticula opens into the small stomach. The stomach which is leads into the intestine. Then the intestine which is lead into the rectum, and the rectum which is open in the exterior or that means outer side by anus. So this is said to be the different structure of leech digestive system. Dear students, next one we are going to see food, feeding and digestion. That means what is the food material for the leech? Blood is the food material for leech. Feeding, how they are sucking blood from the body of other animal, that is said to be feeding. And how it is digest the food material, that is blood. Dear students, leech which are feeding blood from the other animals, it is sucking blood from the body of other animals such as cattle and domestic animals. At the time of feeding, the leech which is attached to the victim. Victim means what is that one? Body of the other animal. Very strongly by the posterior sucker. Dear students, in the previous video class we have seen, so both posterior sucker and anterior sucker, which is responsible for attachment and locomotion. The anterior sucker is having the function is somewhat different. That is, they are showing attachment only, but posterior sucker and anterior sucker, which is responsible for attachment as well as the locomotion. Isn't it? That and all we have seen in the previous video class. So now, with the help of the posterior sucker, the leech which are attached to the victim, that means body of the other animals. Then the leech which are making the triradiate or Y-shaped incision. That means with the help of the sucker, it is attached to the body of the other animal, and it makes a mark in the body of the other animal. The shape of the mark is Y-shaped incision. Incision means ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட பள்ளம் மாதிரி cavity. Y-shaped incision in the skin of the host animal, that means other animal body, with the help of the jaws which are having single row of teeth. We have seen in the previous page, isn't it? So, by protruding the jaws outside from the mouth and make a triradiate or Y-shaped incision to the body of the other animal or skin of the other animal. Then after that, the blood is sucked by the muscular pharynx, which is present below the buccal cavity, with the help of salivary secretion is poured. So the blood is sucked by muscular pharynx and the salivary secretion is poured. So at the lateral portion of the pharynx only they are having the salivary glands. So these salivary glands now filled with blood with the help of the muscular pharynx. Then after that, the blood is which is stored in the crop chambers, 10 chambers of the crop, and after that it is stored it in the CK or diverticulum. Then from that crop or diverticulum, the blood which is passes from the crop to the stomach region, where the digestion taken place in the leech body with the help of the enzyme is called a proteolytic enzyme. Then after that, the digested blood is absorbed slowly by the intestine. The unwanted food material or undigested food material stored in the rectum region, and finally it is egested, that means removal through the anus. So this is said to be the feeding and digestive process of leech. Next one, leech prevent blood clotting by secreting a protein called hirudin. So in the previous paragraph also we have seen in the pharynx region they are having the salivary glands. A salivary glands which are secreting a chemical substance is called hirudin. So this hirudin only make the blood to coagulation of a blood. That means it does not allow the blood to clot. That is said to be coagulation of blood. So that leech prevent the blood clotting by the secretion of iridoin. And also, they are injecting anesthetic substance. Anesthetic substance means it make faint, mayaka vara mari. Anesthetic substance that prevent the host from feeling their bite. At the same time, they are secreting or injecting anesthetic substance. Due to this substance only, the other animal body does not know the feeling of the leech bite. அட்டை கடிக்கிறது நமக்கு தெரியாமல் இருக்கிறதுக்காக it's secreting certain anesthetic substance. So that's why the leech which are sucking or feeding blood from the other animal body by secreting the iridoin from the salivary glands and also secreting anesthetic substance, it prevent the other animal body or host from the feeling their bite. So this is said to be the food feeding and the digestion of the leech. Dear students, so this is the mouth of the leech which is present in the ventral view of the anterior sucker. This mouth only which are having 3 jaws. That means the mouth which is leads into a small buccal cavity. தொண்டைக்குழி மாதிரி இருக்கு பாருங்க. That is said to be buccal cavity which are having 3 jaws. Each jaw which are having the single row of minute teeth. With the help of this anterior sucker only, they are attached to the substratum of the animal body. Dear students, next we are going to see the respiratory system of leech. Respiration of a leech is taken place through the skin of the body. So the body surface, which is made up of fine, dense, network-like structure, is called blood vessels, named capillaries, which are containing the hemochloic fluid, which is extend from the cells of the epidermis, extend between the cells of the epidermis. So in the previous pages, we have seen the body wall of the leech, which is made up of cuticle, epidermis, dermis. Like that we have seen the different layer of the body wall. So here the blood vessels which are in the form of network called capillaries containing the liquid substance is called a hemochloic fluid, which is extended between the cells of the epidermis. So through this region only, the gaseous exchanges are taken place by diffusion. Diffusion means spreading. So this oxygen dissolved in the water diffuses through the skin into hemochloic fluid. Likewise, the carbon dioxide is also diffuses outside. The skin is always kept moisture, ஈரப்பதமாகவே இருக்கும் அதோட தோல் பகுதி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, and slimy, வழுவழுப்பாக இருக்கக்கூடியதாக இருக்கும், due to secretion of mucus, which also prevented from drying. A mucus substance which is secreted in the skin region so that the skin is look like in the form of moist and slimy, and also this substance prevent the body from the drying, காஞ்சி போகாத அளவுக்கு தடுக்குது. So this is said to be the respiratory system in leech. That means by the diffusion process, oxygen is taken through the skin and liberate out carbon dioxide. These exchanges taken place between the cells of the epidermal region. So in this region, they are having fine net-like structure is called blood vessels named capillaries, which are containing hemocoic fluid. This hemocoic fluid, what is hemocoic fluid? It's a blood of a leech. In our body we are having the blood which is red in color, contain the hemoglobin pigment. Likewise, the leech which are having the fluid is called hemocoic fluid. With the help of this fluid only, they are exchanging the oxygen and carbon dioxide by the diffusion process. Not only that, the body surface of the leech, which is always kept moisture and slimy due to the secretion of mucus substances, and also it prevents from the body by drying. So this is said to be the respiratory system of leech. Dear students, see the diagram. This is the external surface of the leech. It's look like moist, ஈரப்பதமா இருக்க மாதிரி தெரிது பாருங்க, and also slimy, வழுவழுப்பா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. How it will be taken place? Due to the secretion of mucus in the body surface, and also it prevent the body from drying. Which one is prevent the body from drying? Mucus secretion. So this are all the different characteristic feature where the respiration is taken place in the leech body by the process is called diffusion. Dear students, I hope have you all understood how digestive system is taken place in leech and respiratory system of leech, how they are feeding the blood from the other organism, how digestion is taken place, then what is the food material of the leech. Remaining, we will see in the next video class. God bless you. All the best, children.